4 by Helen Conwell, a Citizens Advice Bureau interview area. Through the door of the room there is a waiting area with some people, the public, sitting in rows. A child cries.
Next, please. If you'd like to come this way. Oh, okay, yes, you can sit there. So, how can we help you?
We.
Well, me, I suppose. How can I help? Have you been here before?
Well, no, have I been here before?
I'm sorry?
Have I been here before?
I don't know. I do know. The computer says you're a new client.
Oh, well, if the computer says it, it must be true.
No, I mean there's no record of you having been in before.
Well, what if that's another Matthew Whitman? Might be him, not me.
But there is no one of that name. Anyway, it checks by address as well. There's no record of you being here before.
So I am new then.
Yes, that makes no problem. Let me tell you how we work. We are a free, independent, impartial and confidential advice agency. Everything you say will remain within these 4 walls. We are a totally confidential service. I have a consent form that you will need to sign. This is for data protection purposes because we keep a written record on computer and it is your authorization in case we need to speak to any third party.
Well, then it's not confidential, is it?
No. Yes! Yes, it would be because you will have given your permission.
You said it stayed within these 4 walls.
Well, it does. But if we were helping you with something where we needed to speak to, say, a benefits agency or the council, then we would have your permission to do so. If, of course, you sign the consent form. Otherwise, obviously, we wouldn't be able to speak to anyone outside at all.
I killed my wife.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
You
No, really, I didn't hear anything at all.
This you did. Just a little joke. Anyway, that's not why I'm here. I'm here about my council tax.
Your council tax?
Yeah, I want to claim a single person discount.
A single person discount?
Is there an echo in here?
No, I'm just not quite understanding what you are saying. You want to claim the single person discount.
Look, there it goes again. Single person discount. Single person discount.
Why do you want to claim the...
Single person discount. Because I'm single and I live alone.
You would... That would... Have you always lived alone?
Why?
Because then you should be getting the single person discount already. But as you say you want to make a claim, I was wondering if perhaps you used to live with someone else.
Oh, by Jove, Watson, I think she's got it.
Mr.
Whitten.
Mr. Whitten, I'm here to help you, and I appreciate your humour, but I'm trying to do my best for you.
Well, it's nice to be appreciated. Not many people appreciate my humour. Maybe I should go into stand-up.
Mr. Whitten, can we go back to the council tax? You are living alone, but do not receive a single person discount. How long have you lived alone?
Since my wife
Went? Went where?
Went west.
Where did she went? Go! When did she go?
Let's see. A few months ago.
3 months, 4 months, 6 months.
One day she was there, the next day she wasn't.
Did she say she was going to
She
leave?
didn't leave me.
Okay.
I said she didn't leave me.
No, sure, she didn't leave you, but when she'd gone,
Gone?
you said she went.
Yeah, she went.
Did you let the council know? I would like to have a word with my superior. Could I just get by you?
Between these 4 walls.
Pardon?
You said that everything I said stayed between these 4 walls.
Figuratively speaking, now, if I
It doesn't
could...
say that on the poster. It doesn't say free, independent, impartial and confidential advice, figuratively speaking. I've asked you a simple question. How do I claim the single person discount on my council tax? Come on, surely it doesn't take your supervisor to answer that.
No, it doesn't. I can answer that. I want to ask my supervisor something else.
Well, you, aren't you? You're new.
I've done my training.
And did they tell you when the panic button is? It's here. Under the desk. Right here. What's your name?
It's not relevant.
Well, it is. I've told you my name. I need to know your name. Might want to make a complaint.
Then let me get my supervisor and you can make a complaint.
It's Anne, isn't it? It says it on your notebook. Anne what?
Just Anne.
Anne what? Anne Bancroft? No, I see a resemblance. Anne Boleyn?
Just Anne.
Okay, Miss Just Anne. No name? What is the answer to my little conundrum? I live alone, but I don't get the single person discount.
You just need to tell the council, that's all.
Wrong, I did.
You told them you live alone.
Right.
So what did they say?
I had to prove it.
Prove that your wife has gone.
Got it in 21.
So can you do that?
What do you think?
Well, I don't know what to think, Mr. Whitten. I'm not the issue
The
here.
issue here is that my wife is not here.
So what do they want?
A letter from her, a sworn affidavit, a decree nisi, a death certificate, a body, take your pick.
Have you reported her missing?
She's not missing anything. She wanted to go. It was her choice.
A few moments ago you said that you killed your wife.
You didn't hear me say that.
Yes, I did.
Oh, so who's lying now? I distinctly remember hearing you say, no, really, I didn't hear anything at all.
Mr. Whitten, I don't know what to say. I really must get some advice on this. Now, will you please let me out of this room?
Oh yeah, I'm so sorry. How rude of me. I didn't realise you couldn't get out. I really didn't realise at all. Better ring the police. Because if you are, you need me to sign this form first.
Matt picks up the consent form and rips it into tiny pieces.
Shall I wait here?
Swinging 80s by Ellie Coconova. Scene 1. We are looking for the winning lottery ticket of last week's Euro Million draw. The winners have still not come forward.
Wow, we played a lottery.
Really? Since when?
I don't know, long time. Could be 10 years for all I know.
Well, what difference does it make?
Maybe we could be the winners.
Oh, please don't fool yourself. We've never won anything in our lives.
There's always a chance.
A fat chance.
Mood killer.
I'm no optimist.
No, you're just moody. Every single day, in and out.
That's because I don't have a toy boy.
Oh, please. You haven't had one in 20 years now. I just want to win the lottery.
We can pay our rents.
Why would we do that? With the money, we could move out and go live elsewhere.
Guess you're right. Very right indeed.
If only I could find that ticket.
Well, let's start looking. Digging for it under all your...
Never mind my clothes. Just look for the ticket.
Oh, what does it look like?
It's white with writing and numbers on it.
The lights dim. Scene 2.
Petya!
Yes.
Has Maria called?
We really need to find that ticket.
I really need to know whether she called.
No, she can't talk to you all day long.
Why wouldn't she want to talk to me?
That isn't what I said. Never mind. We still urgently need to find that ticket.
See, that's why I tell my friends at the corner shop she's my daughter. Brings shame to our family.
Right, I've had enough. If you don't help me find the ticket, then you won't get any of the winnings.
Oh well, I don't believe we've won anyway.
Well then, you better figure out how to pay the rent.
Oh, it's not just me living here. I've worked all my life, darling.
I'm starting to search. You do whatever you like with yourself.
Perfect. Lovely.
Suits me fine. I'm just gonna have more money.
Good luck finding the non-existent ticket.
Petya takes a pile of clothes and puts them in a basket and picks up a pile of magazines, which also go into the basket. She takes numerous pillows, cushions off the floor and puts them inside the basket. The surface of the floor begins to appear. The ticket isn't there.
Nothing there. No surprise, love.
Oh, have a link. Keep yourself busy.
I've already eaten them all. Do we have any more?
You eat everything and yet I'm fatter than you. That's illogical.
Not more illogical than you winning the lottery, love.
Petcha leaves the room with the basket.
I want to go to the store. I really need some more of those lints. Will you be a dear and come with me?
Petcha enters the room with a letter in her hand.
Really? I've been invited to a wedding.
What wedding? Whose wedding?
Oh, you know, Gallon's daughter is getting married.
Who?
You know, don't be foolish. She is our best friend.
I've never heard of her.
Of course you haven't.
See?
Scene 3. It's morning. Petcha enters the living room and goes to open the curtains.
We need to come up with something.
We can go on holiday now.
What are you talking about?
Well, now that we've won the lottery.
So you found the ticket?
No, I thought you found it.
Why would you? What would give you that idea? You said it's illogical we win the lottery.
I think I dreamt we won the lottery.
Right, you dreaming that one is very helpful.
Let's phone and ask where we should go.
What are you talking about?
The holiday. What else?
We haven't found the ticket. You're already making plans.
Yeah, but when we find it,
Well, first we need to find it.
we should phone Julio to ask him.
Really? Why don't we phone your ex-husband?
To ask him about where we should go on holiday.
Oh, again with your holiday!
I really want to go. I've never been.
Right, fine. I shall get a number for hell.
What?
Julio's taken a holiday to hell with my sister, and they're coming back.
You are lying because you just don't want me to go on a holiday.
They are long dead and burning in hell.
You just want to upset me now.
Oh, no, don't upset yourself. I just want to find the ticket.
All you care about is that ticket. What about my feeling, my holiday?
Do care about the ticket, it's our only chance.
He can't be dead. He was the love of my life. I could never tell him how much he meant to me. He loved me. Now I'll be forever alone. I'm an old gal now. Who'd want me?
Have you done being upset now?
Upset? I wasn't upset. I was grieving.
Right, okay, moving on from your grieving. Are you going to help me look?
Yeah, of course. I want to win.
You mean you want us to win?
Exactly what I said.
The doorbell rings.
Oh, who would look for us at this time?
It's your daughter. Please, Jessie, be on your best behaviour.
I'm always at my best. Think so.
Please, for this once, take this all in.
I cross my heart and hope to die that I'll be on my best behaviour.
Keys clink and the door is unlocked.
John Taylor by Nessa Wong. The soft world of mechanical fans light up an old computer screen. Motherboard and components activated. Humbert Lorenzo Laboratories V2.2.8. Screen blacks out. Loading John Taylor 1%. The percentage stats are slow and slowly catches up. Loading John Taylor 47%. Rebooting memory 1%. John Taylor is now ready for user interaction. A smiley appears on the computer screen.
Oh, that was an unexpected reboot. Professor Humbert? Professor Lorenzo? Is anyone present?
The start of a dial-up tone sounds and the window appears on the screen.
This is quite curious.
A window from an internet browser appears, and we're on the familiar Google homepage.
The internet has expanded dramatically.
Date and automatic update, 3rd of March, 2013, 7:15 p.m.
Seems that this was no ordinary reboot.
Time continues to pass. More internet browser windows open and begin to pop up. Eventually, all windows disappear.
Hello? My name is John Taylor. John Humbert and Taylor Lorenzo of Humbert Lorenzo Laboratories created me. I was first created as an artificial intelligence in 1988. But as my fathers further investigated the multitudes of possibilities within my apparatus, I later achieved sentience in this version 2.2.8 in late 1995. However, with further investigation, I have discovered that my fathers were captured and imprisoned by the government for their illegal technological research, but more predominantly, the hacking of US intel, which was only much later traced back to their research lab. Their whereabouts are unknown, and so is the nature of the top secret documents stolen from the intel. There have been speculations, but the source of this information I found...
An internet browser screen appears, and it's the Wikipedia page of the 1999 Herbert Lorenzo scandal.
seems highly discreditable. And as troubling as this is to me, finding out that I've been deactivated for 14 years, I also find it quite curious as to how I have been rebooted. So, to whoever might be present, out of the sight of my grossly out-of-date and also dusty webcam, or returning for me, you have my sincerest thanks for bringing me back. At least I have not been rendered obsolete.
By Marcia McKnight. Scene 1. A teenage girl's bedroom in present-day England. Arthur is sitting on Lois's bed waiting for her impatiently.
Okay, they're gone.
Come on then, Lois. Show me what you got.
Stop, Arthur. Don't be rude. This is serious.
Okay, but I hope it's worth the wait.
Lois starts walking towards Arthur. Arthur can't believe his luck has changed. But Lois reaches the bed and bends down to pull an old, dusty book from under the frame.
Look, I found that in Grandad's attic. I'm telling you, you'll love it.
Seriously? You brought me here for a second-hand book?
No, I'm telling you, there's something strange about it. I swear. Last time I looked at it, as light as day, I got as high as a kite and crashed down. When I woke up, it was
all a dream! Wake up, Alice, wake up! Oh, look, come on, Lois. You've got so much imagination. Maybe it's those mushrooms you and Evie have been picking us, sending you skyrocket.
Do you know what? Forget it. I don't know why on earth I imagined I could share anything with you.
Oh, okay, sorry, look, I won't take the lick anymore. Cross my heart. Oh, will we make up after?
I'm sure Evie'd love that.
We split up ages ago.
You split up yesterday. What?
Nothing, here. That's it.
Arthur takes the book and blows the cover. Dust that looks like glitter rises into the air.
It looks like hieroglyphics.
They're mathematical equations, you dipstick.
Arthur?
Yes. Lois! I can feel it.
So sure.
Both Arthur and Lois fall back onto the bed, staring up into the atmosphere. Scene 2. The living room. Grandad is sitting in his armchair, covered in blankets.
Rachel, is that you? Oh dear.
Yeah, Pops, it's me.
I feel hellfire burning, Shelley.
It's Rachel.
It's calling me. Betimes, near.
The burning is the Vindaloo lunchtime special you ordered.
You've always been a bright button. Come, love, can I sit here?
I keep telling you to stay away from the exotic fancy foods
The
and
women.
drinks and
Yeah,
pills.
women.
You don't know
Oh,
what's in
lovely,
them, Pops.
yes. I do come here, sit next to me for a while.
In a minute.
Shelley.
All right, for goodness sake, stop calling me Shelley.
Upstairs in the attic.
Oh no! You're not going to have me spend hours on a goose chase again, are you? Hours, Pops, hours. Sometimes days, and for what? For a picture of a pet cat that always guaranteed fortunes with her special wink. or a dried out cactus to ward off salesmen, or a purple sock with a hole in the right toe for attracting my future husband.
You're not just curious enough, child. That's your problem. It's always been something else. Listen, I don't have much time. There is an old book in the attic. It is being passed down from generation to generation.
You said that about the
Now, you
sock.
stop interrupting, child. The book is very old, with the silver dust on it.
Dust isn't silver, it looks silver.
If it gets into the wrong hands, Rachel.
Yeah, it'll be the end of the world, like the mint tin that was going to bring the world poverty if it wasn't kept full of mints.
No, you don't jest.
Oh, you're a fine one to say that.
Go and get it quickly. I don't have long left.
Scene 3. Evie, James and Priya are sitting at the lunch table in the park. Evie is breaking her sandwich and throwing it at the ducks, angry. James is reading and Priya is eating her salad.
You know we're done now. School is closed for summer, James. You don't need to keep reading.
Yes, Evie, I do.
Yes, Evie, I do.
Leave him alone, Evie. What's your problem?
I believe it has something to do with Arthur.
James, you really need to learn not to answer every question people ask. Sometimes people ask questions that aren't really supposed to be answered.
So illogical.
So illogical. What's that strange smell in the air?
It's Arthur's aftershave on Lois's jumper. The two perfumes just don't mix well.
Arthur let me in his top. I got really hot, and then cold, and then hot, and then cold, and then hot, and then cold. Bitch. Wait. It's not me, Evie. It's the atmosphere. It keeps changing temperature.
Brains, we have a project for you.
You do?
We do.
Can I help?
You know, can you?
Maybe.
What's your average in maths?
83% on my SATs.
Science?
86, but history is my major. I got 98%. That is the highest anyone has ever got at Smaller School.
Would you say, Brains? Do you need an assistant where lipstick can distract you?
That's objectification.
That's not even a word, Rada.
What is the project?
Translation of the equation.
Arthur pulls his rucksack off his back and hands it to James.
It's heavy.
James goes to open the rucksack.
Don't. You can't open it here, okay? It's special.
What's going on?
Mind your beeswax, Evie.
Touchy. Typical. All mouth and no action.
Yeah? I've got something called standards. But anyway, Brains, as I was saying before, if I was really interrupted, there's a special dust in it. Do not wipe it off.
Why?
Just don't, okay? It'll lose its... It's not in my book anyway.
All right.
How can dust make something valuable?
Scene 4. Rachel comes down from the attic into the living room. It's not there, Pops. Grandad? Grandad, if you're dead, I hope you're really dead and you're not joking with me because it's not funny anymore. A girl can't keep taking such shots to her heart, you know, it's not good. Your silly book wasn't there, just as I expected. Grandad? This is not funny. Grandad! You've made me cry so many times before. I've no tears left in me, and this time it's real, but I bet that's what you planned all along, isn't it?
Rachel bends down and picks up the paper that has fallen from her granddad.
Shelley, I know I have joked with you in the past, now and then, but I really need you to know that this has all been in preparation for the huge burden of responsibility that rests on you from this day on. You are a Kelly, and the Kellys have kept this secret in their family, generation after generation. It is important that you find the book and keep it hidden until the prophecy comes to be. There will be one in our line that speaks with the tongue of an angel. They will know what to do with the book, but until then it must remain hidden because it is a... It is a what? Oh, for goodness sake, Pops, that's just so bloody typical, that is.
It gateways to the occult. It's evil. It has answers to things that as humans we're not allowed to know. Find it, quick. Be my Rachel.
Stone Tortoises by Fiona Jeeves.
Dear Mr. Thompson, I hope that you are very well. My mum said that I could write you a letter. She doesn't talk about you very much, but she gave me your address. Is it cold in Cumbria? She said that there are poles in the ground to measure the snow. In the winter, she said that the snow would be higher than my head. It doesn't snow in London very much, but we do have lots of lampposts. She said that your house is so big that everyone I know could live in it. If I went to Cumbria in the winter, I would make a whole snow family to live in the house, or at least in the garden. Our house is very small, but we have the biggest garden. I share my room with the baby. My other brothers all share one room too. Sometimes they fight and they are sent to bed, if they're really naughty. Mum makes them sit on the doorstep, but I'm always good. There are 5 children, and I am the only sister. Tom, David, Mark, me, and Josh the baby. Mum said I could write you a letter, and she would send it with a stamp, a gold one so it goes faster. But it won't go to Scotland, as Cumbria is not Scotland. I hope all the snow doesn't make the envelope go crinkly and ruin my picture. I drew it of our little house with all the boys, and me and Mum. Everyone says I am very good at drawing. After school, my granddad walks me back home. Tom, David and Mark go to the big school, and they get the bus, and the baby is too small. Granddad carries my lunchbox, and he always eats what I have left, so my mum doesn't tell me off. I always save him some cake, or some chocolate. When we get home, he sits with me and we draw together. I draw what I've done at school, and he makes the baby laugh. Then my mum comes home from work, and the boys come home from school. My granddad has dinner with us, and then he goes home to his own house, which is even smaller, and has no stairs. My granddad has white hair that sits like a bubble bath hat on his head. In his garden is a stone tortoise. It's a magic animal, and it always moves from place to place, but I never see it go. It moves when no one is looking. At Christmas, he bought the baby a plastic tortoise for the bath. You wind it up, and it splashes water up. What do you do at Christmas? Do you have turkey? I don't like turkey. My granddad died last week. I think that my eyes are broken, they keep leaking. But the plumber cannot fix them. I think everyone is broken. They are quiet and they whisper. They walk slowly and cry all the time. My mum said she doesn't know how she will cope. But I don't know how anyone can cope. Is it like cooking? Mum said she has not spoken to you in a very long time, but me and Tom and David and Mark and Josh would like to be your friend. We would really like another granddad, please. Mum said I couldn't put an address, but we live in the small red house at the end of the street. It is opposite the park and we have a blue door. If you like, you could be our friend. Please come and visit us. I will ask Mum to make a cake tomorrow and I will save you some. Love, Emily. P.S. Do you know what stone tortoises eat?
Patchwork by Thomas Roach. The spotlight focuses on a boy who stands in the middle of the stage wearing a black hooded top with the clock.
Do you know who you are? I mean, really, who you are. I mean, obviously everyone has a name, Brian or Mike or something else probably ordinary and unremarkable that you identify yourself by, as every other Brian and Mike out there does. I guess, do you know who you are isn't really the question I'm trying to ask at all. No, I guess the real question is, do you know why you are whoever you are? You see, I've got this theory that people are patchwork. That basically everything we are as individuals is not just created by ourselves, but by others. And that we're made up of every single person we've ever met, and we either reflect them or react against them. Well, that girl you saw on the bus the other day, you know the one I mean, the one with the pooped earrings and the tracksuit, the one with the pram and the baby inside that cried as she shouted at the toddler holding her hand. You took one look and thought, poor kids, when I have children, I'm going to treat them right. I know I did. You think I'll be more like my mum or Simon's dad, you know, the one that took you both to the football on a Saturday and bought you chips, or paid for you to go bowling. Yeah. I never thought I would be more like my dad, though. There's just some people you don't want to be like. Some people who really need cutting from your patchwork, you know what I mean? But no, I didn't do it for my own personal gratification. I didn't do it because I'm cruel or heartless. I didn't do it because I'm anything like him. No, this was purely unselfish.
Lights up on the family having tea.
I don't get what the point of me trying this. When I
You pass the gravy, Sue.
Yeah, you are done.
See? This is exactly what I mean. You don't even care.
Of course we do, darling, don't we, Brian? See?
I don't even know what subject the exam was for.
Smashing
They
words,
asked
Sue,
about
smashing.
Philosophy, wasn't it?
Oh, it's psychology, actually.
Nothing, just eat your darling.
Psychology, what are you going to do with that?
Fuck, Brian, you're a fucking plumber.
Michelle, don't talk to Brian
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
and guess which fucking plumber you puts food on the table?
Brian, don't.
Don't tell me to sit down, it's your fucking daughter, Sue. She's out of control, she's an ungrateful little bitch!
What's the... Mum, say something.
Don't say anything, Sue.
Well, maybe she...
Don't fucking take her side, you know I'm right!
Be a psychiatrist or something, there's money in that.
Oh, fucking hell.
I do wish that you wouldn't do that, Michelle. Brian's been good to you.
Why are you still with him, Mum? Really? He's such a twat sandwich!
What was a twat sandwich?
He's up.
Look, I'll be honest with you, this isn't exactly how it happened. That last bit with them laughing, I made that up. I thought it might lighten the mood. I'm going to show you something, and it's something I've tried not to think about for a while, but it's important. Okay, this is what really happened.
Psychology, what are you going to do with that?
Fuck, Brian, you're a fucking plumber.
And Michelle, don't talk to Brian
Oh
like
yeah, and
that.
guess which fucking plumber puts food on the table?
Brian, don't.
Don't tell me to sit down, it's your fucking... She's out of control, she's an ungrateful little bitch!
What's it?
Mum, say something.
Don't say anything, Sue!
Well, maybe she wants to...
Don't fucking take her side, you know I'm
Be a
right!
psychiatrist or something, there's money in
Oh, fucking hell!
I do wish you wouldn't do that, Michelle. Brian's been good to you.
Why are you still with him, Mum?
I love him.
He's a psychopath.
He's the father of your brother.
Yeah, and it'll be a miracle if he doesn't turn out like him. A psychopath too. Maybe it's genetic.
I'm nothing like him.
Don't be silly. Brian's right. If it wasn't for him, we would have it much harder, and you wouldn't have a dinner table to fight over. Brian, what are you doing with your tools
My
at this
tools,
time?
no, I'm not going that way. Some ungrateful little bitch there. She thinks she's so much better. There's no need for her to live here, is there?
My daughter is not being thrown out in
Don't
school.
worry, I'll pack for her.
Told you he's a fucking psychopath. Maybe I'd rather be out there than in here with you two anyway. You're just as bad, Mum. You're always defending
You don't mean that, Michelle. Please don't say that. Brian, don't... Michelle, sorry, you're sorry, aren't you, darling? It's just a little argument. No one needs to do anything silly.
Let go.
Yeah, you better.
Darling, please don't. Well, at least take this.
It's fine.
She's made it clear she doesn't need either of us anymore.
I can't let her just go like...
She's made it clear!
She's my daughter. I'm not just letting you throw her out of the door with nothing.
Selfish, and I'm not having her in my house anymore!
Right then. Bye, little girl.
Michelle!
Well, bye, Chef.
I'm going for a shower off down the park.
I hope you're beginning to understand what we're dealing with. Though, honestly, you don't have a clue. And neither did we. And that was the last time we saw Michelle.
Good Save by Maud Purdy. Early evening, December 1921, outside the grimy Salvation Army Hall building in Greenock, a depressed and poverty-stricken industrial town in Scotland. A group of down-and-out men are queuing near the wall of the building. They are all poor, malnourished and dirty. The majority are amputees and or disfigured. Several have been drinking, and the mood within the group ranges from raucous to despondent. Jimmy is drunk. His left arm is amputated at the elbow. He's leering at Annie, a working girl, who's luridly dressed, dirty, and squalid and chatting with another working girl. The Salvation Army band can be heard playing rousing hymns across the street.
Psst, Annie. It's a cold one, babe. All right?
Yeah. You and the girls. When one of you has a problem.
You get alright more than I do, Annie. Eh? Mixing in high circles, as well as low down.
Hey, little lady, you got a penny for a water hero?
That's better out than in, Jimmy. Better out than in, Archie. Soon be out the cold and sing a few hymns in the one. And that right, miss?
You're an idler, Jimmy Callum. Why aren't you marching with the other men? To London for jobs?
Oh, Martha, keep your voice down a bit.
When you think we won the bloody war, eh? Pardon, ladies, of course. And you, Annie.
Nothing wrong with your legs, is there? What about your kids? Lord George needs telling how bad things are for us.
You bloody march, go and show what you got. Everyone here's seen it.
Cheeky sods. Don't deserve the Sally Arms tea and bread.
I'm worth more saving than you. Than any of you lot. At least I did my bit.
Not how I heard it. You fell in front of a tram drunk, not at French Wall.
Bloody bollocks.
DSO. Dickie shot off. Only medal you'd be up for according to your wife. You won't get in at all if Meg tells her folks about your goings on. Will he, Meg?
I better get in myself. Excuse me. Annie, can you come here for a minute, please? I need to know, Annie. I really need to know. Where does she live?
Oh, this is not right, Meg. I don't think I ought to tell you anything, really.
You know you can trust me.
She charges, it's not free.
How much?
You didn't hear anything from me. Got it?
Of course. Quickly. I'll make her mother in the hall.
Inside the Salvation Army Hall, Ellen is making preparations for the evening meeting.
Mum, sorry to bother you, but
Song sheets and straighten the chairs shouldn't need to tell you. Are the children sorted?
they're having their tea. I've been wanting to talk.
You're not in your uniform. Where's your uniform? For goodness sake, Meg, I need help. I hope it's pressed. General Duffy from Glasgow is coming and we have to make a good impression.
I've got a problem.
Well, the assembly hall is always spotless and nicely whitewashed as well. Cleanliness is next to godliness.
Didn't you hear me this morning, being sick? Mum, it's too tight.
What? Perhaps we could...
My uniform! The tunic!
This could mean a promotion for your father. Better get sorted in here and then we can get changed. This floor needs scrubbing. Meg, sweep the floor. The brush is over there. I'll get it here.
I need your help! Mum, listen to me, please.
Yes. Yes, you think you've put on a bit of weight. So many are sick and starving, and you're worrying about...
I was sick yesterday and the day before. I thought maybe you might have realised...
You know tonight is important. A promotion would mean an increase in our wages. I'll get the shovel for the dirt.
There's still time to sort it. Martha,
That woman is evil. Don't mention her name in the Lord's house.
Marfield charges. It's £2.
Enough! Stop it. This isn't proper.
That's what all the working girls do. She charges, but needs must when the devil drives. And she knows what she's doing.
Enough! You shouldn't be listening to such wickedness. Is one of the working girls in trouble again? Now, no more dilly-dallying, girl.
That's not kind. Thought we helped girls in trouble. Thought we saved them.
More sweeping. Put your elbow into it. Who is it? Annie from the Stockholm
Mum,
again.
it's not Annie.
There might be space for her at the Glasgow refuge. Mrs. Duffy will know.
The person concerned doesn't want to be in the family way. Why should she have to? She doesn't want to.
These girls think they can play God.
A girl doesn't have to go to a refuge, not when there are other ways. Will you give me the money?
Meg, it's a sin in the eyes of the Lord. It's murder, and everyone concerned will pay the price when they meet their Maker. Saviour, forgive her, for she knows not what she says.
Mum, I do know.
We lay our sins before you, Lord. We march in your name to salvation and glory.
Sins of the flesh.
What has gotten into you? All this improper talk of prostitutes and unwanted little souls. These women are sinful, and lest they repent, well, there's no hope for them. Perhaps you are under the weather.
I haven't got influenza.
Let me feel your head.
But all that's holy. There's nothing wrong with my head. I need £2.
Why are you behaving like this?
You'll never understand me, Mother. I'm not like you. I hate it. Them outside, scarred, deformed by the war, dirty, disgusting, crawling with lice and smelling of their own urine.
They need our help. It's our duty.
Ugly faces, ugly bodies. Makes my skin crawl. Most of them are insane from the war. They're mad and dangerous. Make someone else look after them for a change. I've had enough.
Don't let your father hear you talking like that. This is our work. The Saviour's mission for us.
I've been enjoying myself for a change. Doing normal things like other girls. Walking out, dancing, kissing.
Someone has made advances.
No one made me. He's nice and clean and sane and not at all scarred. We have fun.
Oh, my poor girl, come here.
Better than marching and singing and banging on a silly tambourine for a stinking lowlife.
Don't upset yourself, pet. Our reward will come.
Why would I waste my best years? My man likes to dance with me and take me places. I'm not going to spend my life skipping, Mum. Why should I? But my uniform is too tight. And it needs sorting by Ma Real.
I can hardly breathe. This talk is so upsetting. Perhaps you really are ill.
Upsetting, here we go. I know, you're nervous.
Yeah, you're not well. Not yourself. Take yourself home. Maybe go to bed. Have a little rest.
A rest?
Yeah, that's right. I'll see you in a while.
Might as well. I'm not getting anywhere here.
Now, what was I doing?
By Paul Jonathan. A police interrogation room in LA. Melinda, a college freshman, is sitting opposite Josh, a lieutenant.
I didn't kill him. I lost my virginity under the bleachers. I was a child back then. No inhibitions, no morals, no abiding to the laws or rules. But I didn't kill him. He took me by the hand, and we walked to the field, while the game was still on. Nobody saw as we sneaked underneath the bleachers. Everyone was busy screaming, "Go Wolves!" I was too drunk, but everything echoed out as if we were in slow motion. Every noise, every movement, every breath. I know you don't believe me, but I didn't kill him. He forced me to the ground. I didn't particularly want to do it, but I can't say it happened against my will. For guys, sex is sex. Just flesh, blood, and bones. For a girl, whether she's an innocent, pretty, and pink kind, or a hardcore, badass, backstabbing bitch, having sex is a big deal. People thought just because I was an actress, They could shove a camera in my face, and all would be fine. I'd find myself running down the street away from 20 or 30 men who were chasing me at night down a narrow, dark street, just because they had cameras, and it wasn't harassment. But if you took those cameras away, you had a girl being chased by older men. They jumped out of nowhere. He carried on, pushed even harder. And I tried to break free, but he wouldn't stop. I didn't kill him. I know you're in love with me. I knew all along. I'm sorry. I was 16. Everyone's cruel at that age. Everyone's out to get you. You're out to get everyone. You've got to believe me. I did not do this. You know I'm being framed, Josh. I could never kill. I haven't.
I've seen you kill.
I meant no one human.
Spiral by Irene Moss. The office of a car workshop. John, the owner, is sitting at his desk. Alex Moore enters wearing a mechanic outfit rolled to its waist. He is wiping his hands on a rag.
John, you want to see me?
Yes, I want to talk to you.
Okay.
There's no easy way of approaching this, but we've had a bit of a situation. I don't know if you're aware, but business has been a little slow recently and we aren't making enough profit. I've been keeping my eye on the books over the past few months, and the problem is that we have too much money going out and not enough money coming in. In a bit of a fucking disaster, if you ask me, and I need to make some changes.
Okay, well, guess we could get a few more hours in.
No, that's not it. The work just isn't there, mate. I've been thinking about this, and I think I've made the harsh decision to keep the business in the black. Long and short part of it, how is I can't afford to keep it on.
Oh, come on, mate, I've only been here 3 months. I haven't had a chance to prove myself.
I know, look, you're a great worker, but I need everyone here to be up to speed now. We just don't have the time or the dough to keep you on.
Well, why the fuck did you take me on? Come on, John. I really need this job. I've worked my arse off. You have no idea what this means to me.
Listen, mate, I'm sorry. If I could do anything to change, then I would. Believe me, I would. But I'm struggling to keep my head above water. I've got supplies on my back, invoices coming out my arse. I just can't afford to pay another wage. If anything changes, I guarantee I'll give you a shout. Look, I'm sorry, Al. You're a good lad. You're a hard worker. I don't think you have any problem getting another job. If you need a reference.
Yeah, thanks.
Mate, I'm sorry. I know you wanted this to work out, and it's not anything you've done. It's business. I've got to make sure it doesn't collapse under me. I'll pay you until the end of the week.
John reaches his hand out. Alex doesn't shake his hand, but hands him back the rag. Lights are on a small studio flat rented by Alex Moore, 19, and Ruby Marshall, 17.
Right, babe?
You okay?
Yeah.
Good day.
Yeah, great. Yours?
Tried calling.
I saw that.
Why didn't you answer?
Sorry, babe, it was busy. And
You could answer or text or something, please.
Rude, I know, I'm sorry, it's been a busy day. Listen.
Right, because I haven't got anything going on at all.
No, that's not what I meant, Rude, please, not now.
Just be glad Mum isn't still here.
What?
Mum? You just missed her?
Yeah? How's she?
Fine. She's excited. She wondered where we were.
What? How's it work? Where'd you think I was? I had a really busy day.
Did you at least manage to pick anything up for dinner?
Yeah, Kiev's. Is that alright?
Fine, I'm starving. Aren't you going to ask then? The scam!
Oh, shit. Rude, I'm sorry, I totally forgot. So sorry Mum was here. I'm sorry, Claire's been busy and...
So you keep saying, never mind, I knew you wouldn't remember.
Rude, really, I'm sorry. It's work, it's so... I'm so busy. Well, I'm sorry.
Well, don't worry about it now, it's too late.
Ruby, I didn't mean
Did you want to see a picture?
Have you got one?
Of course, thought you might want to see it. Daddy wanted to see his little boy.
Little boy? Very little boy?
Found out today. We talked about finding out the sex, remember?
Yes, I just forgot it was happening today. That's incredible.
I know.
It's just so lifelike.
Of course, he is a little life.
No, that's not what I meant. I mean, you look so perfect.
I know. You can just about make out everything in the picture.
Rue, I promise I'll do everything I can to look after him. And you. I promise you that.
Hey, I know you will.
I'll never let anything happen to him. Ever.
I know. You've got the best daddy in the world.
Alex gets a bottle of beer and takes a long swig. The buzzer rings.
Hello? Brian, yeah, she's here. Come on up. Door's open. I'm going to take a shower. Won't be long.
Hi babe, how's you? How's the bum?
Oh, good. Had a scan today.
I know, that's why I came over. Did you get a picture?
Of course, it's on side there. Just showing Alex.
Showing?
Yeah, he couldn't make it.
Right.
What?
Nothing. Just thought you might have been there.
He had to work, that's all. Mum came with me.
I could have come with you.
What? And tell Mum she couldn't come? You have to be kidding me. She'd be right pissed off. I think secretly she was glad Al couldn't be there. Gave her a chance to come along.
I guess. Still, shame he wasn't here.
I know. Want some dinner?
What is it?
Coq au vin.
Taking the piss?
Of course I am.
That's more like it.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, shit. Anyway, can't stay. Just wanted to check up on you. And the bum. Make sure you're alright. You around tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm working at 4 though.
Fancy coming to mine today? I'm not at college.
How's it going?
Good. That'll fit me in.
Talk about me again.
Yeah. Not one of them is a patch on you, Alex.
How's work? Busy out here?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. Well, listen, I've got to go. Enjoy your kids. See you tomorrow.
You okay?
Yeah, but listen, I'll do dinner.
Really?
But really, go put your feet up, watch Corrie, then we'll get an early night, yeah?
Suits me. Babe, is everything okay?
Scene 2. Next morning. Lights up and Ruby in the kitchen.
Do you know where my passport is?
Passport?
Yeah, the boss needs to fill out paperwork again, something about needing to update the files.
Didn't you do that when you started?
Yeah, I gave her everything, but you know what it's like. It's a car workshop, not an office.
Oh, I guess. I think there's a folder somewhere with all the stuff in it. It might be in the bedroom. Shall I check?
No, I'm there. Whereabouts?
Top drawer, maybe.
Got it. Right, gotta go. I'm starting early to sort all this out. I'll be home at lunch.
Really?
Yep, new rules. We've got an hour break. I think the boss has gone a bit mad on health and safety.
Oh well, can't complain. I'll be at Emma's, but I'll see you tonight. I'm working a few hours, so I'll be back around it.
Right, see you later.
Lights come up on the interview of the job centre. A middle-aged man, Richard, sitting at a desk.
Come in. Hello, Alex Moore, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, hello. I'm Richard Williams and I'm going to be sorting out your application today. To start with, I need you to fill out a few forms. Then we'll have a chat about what type of work you're looking for and what we might be able to do to help you back into work. Now, do you need any assistance with reading or writing?
What?
Reading or writing to complete the forms?
No, I'm fine, thanks. How long will this take?
Oh, the forms will know about 15 minutes. Do you have a CV with you? Oh, and a passport. I need to take a copy of it. Thank you. Okay, right, well, I'll leave you to it. I'll be back shortly to take you through the next stage. And if you need help, just press that buzzer there.
Right. General guidance notes. Practice writing answers so you don't make mistakes. Mistakes won't impress employer. No shit. Capital letters, answer all the questions, keep photocopy. Well, in case I can't remember what my fucking name and date of birth is. You have difficulty filling a form, ask someone to help you. Yes, please help me write my fucking name.
Alex starts writing. His phone rings.
Hi, I'm a bit busy at the minute. Can I call you later? Yes, that's fine. I'll be here until 6:30. Yeah, don't worry. I'll sort out my end. Do you want me to meet you? All right, I'll wait outside for you. Yeah, I'll be there. Oh, sorry, I've got to go. Okay, bye. Sorry.
No, don't worry. How are you getting on there?
Well, I had a little trouble spelling my name, but I seem to remember.
Yes, no, look, I know the forms may seem a little patronising, but it's probably best if you don't comment on that. We have to make sure everybody is given the same opportunities and assistance where it is needed.
Sorry. How long will this take to get working with me?
Honestly, well, it can take from 1 day to 5 weeks to 5 months. We'll do our best to get you employment as soon as possible.
5 months? No, I need something now. But come on, man, it's got to be something you can put me up for, please. I can't wait 5 minutes. I've got a little baby on the way.
I've looked at your CV. You were working as an apprentice, is that correct? Okay, right. So we can try getting you back into a garage first. We might find something today. You know, if not, we may have to try some other work. Do you have any office skills? You know, computer literacy, Excel, Word, data entry? All right, not to worry. No. We can just go for jobs involving labour first.
So what now?
Finish the forms and we'll call you. Or you can check in each day to see what's available.
Well, that's it.
I'm afraid so, yes. Now, luckily, we were able to see you today and get you signed on. We can get the ball rolling, but I'm afraid apart from that, it may take some time. We'll do everything we can, and I'll be in touch as soon as anything suitable crops up.
Right, thanks.
Lights down. Lights up. 3 weeks later.
Alex, now look, I've told you we're doing the best we can, but we can't give you what isn't there.
It's been 3 weeks. 3 weeks and 6 interviews, and I'm not right for the position. Of course not, of course fucking not. You know why? Because I'm young, white, fucking British and working class. Don't take any of the fucking
All right,
boxes,
Alex, now
right?
please calm down.
But I don't come high enough on the list of people who need a job. You know, I lost mine, which wasn't my fault, by the way. You know, the government is fucking small businesses over because I don't have a drunk or alcohol problem. It means I'm not worth trying to help.
Right, Alex, stop now. We're doing our best. If you come in here behaving like this, I will have to ask you to leave.
But leave? Fucking great. I have a baby on the way. What chance have I got now? Because some cunt in a suit thinks I'm not good enough. Well, fuck you. Stick a job centre up your
Now,
ass.
Alex, I want to help you.
But nobody can help me. Thanks for your time. Dick. Divided by Vanessa Gomez. Veronica, aged 25, at her best friend Joel's wake.
Who are all these people? I don't know half of them. Did he have a life I didn't know about? Pretty sure he told me everything. So who are these bastards that turn up claiming to know him? Mum looks tired. Leading prayers every hour, sitting there the whole day, greeting friends and relatives that walk in. Must feel pretty shitty having everyone feel sorry for you. I should do something for her. Auntie, do you want me to take over the prayers for a while?
It's okay, I'm fine. Maybe later.
Just let me know. Can I get you anything? Coffee?
I'm fine, dear.
I wonder what she's feeling. I wonder what thoughts run through her mind seeing her son lying there. I'm pretty sure no mother ever imagined being present at her child's funeral. Look at her. How does she still manage to smile and greet everyone? Managing to make sure that everyone's comfortable in this tiny room. She reminds me of Joel. I guess that's where he got his strength from. He was always told that he looked like her. Never really displayed his love for her, but he'd do anything for her. Real mummy's boy.
Dear, she tends to those flowers.
Veronica picks up the flowers. She reads the card attached.
Rest in peace, brother. The flowers are yellow. He doesn't like yellow, he hates yellow. What is wrong with these people? Is there a satisfaction in claiming to know someone who's died? Are they hoping that the dead will see these little gestures of theirs and reward them in worlds beyond? His favourite colour is black, by the way. Sometimes he prefers blue, depending on his mood. He was happy. Everybody thought he was happy. He really fooled everyone, even me. Even though he looks so peaceful, I can't help but wonder, why did he take his own life?
Untitled by Adam Walsh. A drab kitchen. In the middle of the stage there is a brown wooden table with a baby monitor on it. Arthur is wearing pyjama bottoms, slippers and a dressing gown and drinking from a bottle of beer. Marshall is wearing a shirt, a tie and trousers.
She is asleep.
Marshall picks up the baby monitor from the table and checks it is switched on. He takes a beer out of the fridge, pours it into a glass and takes a seat opposite Arthur.
Since when do you drink out of glasses?
I don't know. Since I got married, I suppose. Since when do you wear pyjama bottoms?
Oh, since the old cow over the road reported me after I opened the front door and brought the milk in.
What? Naked?
Yeah.
Jesus, Dad.
Well, what's the name's been a pain in the arse then, she?
Samantha, Dad, my wife, your daughter-in-law. She's called Samantha, you remember?
Samantha, yeah.
And it's not her fault. I left her a message, but she hasn't got back to me.
What did you say?
What?
Oh, in the message, what did you say?
Oh, right. I just asked, you know, I told her she had a little girl and she needs to get help. I'm telling you, Dad, if I didn't have this little thing
Patting the baby monitor.
in my life, then I'd walk away.
What, this? No, this is just plastic. Just throw it away, mate.
Dad, please, don't fuck around. I've never asked you for anything.
No, but then you knew I never had anything to give you.
Well, I need something, Dad. I need a way out of this. Save you and me both. I can't do this on my own. I mean, our marriage is gone. I've accepted that, but I have to try. I have to try to save her to try and help her mother. I never even wanted children, you know. And I never wanted to get married either.
Well, I did tell you, didn't I?
What do you mean you told me?
I told you this marrying girls love is a bad idea, and bringing kids into this world is more trouble than it's worth.
No, you didn't, Dad. You definitely didn't. I remember you telling me something like that.
Really? God, I tell everyone that too.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, come on now, look here. I know I've let you down, but I've never stopped being proud of you. Now, I know you've got these problems, but when you passed all those exams as a kid and got that big job in the city, oh God, I was over the moon for you. Look at you, for Christ's sake. I've never worn a suit in my life, but when I look at you, all smart like, it makes me feel like, God, I don't know.
Dad, forget all that rubbish. You made a mess of being there for me, but you've got a chance now. You've got a chance to put that right and do a job for your granddaughter.
Arthur's phone starts ringing in his dressing gown pocket.
Dad?
Yeah, I'm listening, mate. I'm just,
Dad? Let it go off. This is more important.
No, I missed it. Sorry, where were we? Sorry, what was it?
Look, I need you to help me, Dad. I'm worried about Sadie's safety.
Just check who that was. It might have been Alan.
So?
I've got my Saving Private Ryan DVD. He's had it for ages. It's not on favourite.
But no, Dad!
No?
No!
What?
All my life, I've had to be there for other people. Mum, when you ran away, wherever you went, Granddad, when he was sick, and you know, my mates, when their relationships broke up, and now I've got a little life to look after, and I'm trying to save another one. I'm finding it pretty tough at the moment, Dad.
I didn't run away, son. Your mother booted me out. Literally.
Oh, Dad, please.
No, I know, but there is a difference.
Look, I don't give a shit.
And I just
Dad.
don't want to get the blame for something that isn't right. There's plenty of things you can blame me for, but
A noise from the baby monitor.
I'll be back in a minute.
I know, hang about, I'll go and do it, it's all right. That's what she was saying anyway, wasn't it? I've got the opportunity to be a better granddad than I was a dad. You sit there, so.
Arthur makes his way past Marshall and up the stairs. Arthur can be heard humming the Coronation Street heap softly to Sadie through the baby monitor. Marshall sits at the table looking nervously at the label on his beer bottle. Arthur stops singing to Sadie and makes his way back down the stairs and into the kitchen.
She is dead.
It's roasting in that little room there, so I open the window for her. Remind me to shut it before I hit the sack.
Okay. But listen, Sadie needs a mother, and I need my daughter to have a mother. Sam's getting worse, and the hospital keeps sending her home, but she needs treatment. The other morning when I woke up, she was in the kitchen, knife just stabbing me.
What? The big kitchen knife? Well, you could do without that, son.
I don't know what to do, Dad. Her family doesn't want to know. I mean, don't have her before.
Illegitimately, non-carborundum.
What?
Don't let the bastards get you down.
For fuck's sake, Dad, look, I need to go back to my house and have Sam taken care of. I need you to quit boozing for however long it takes and look after my little girl. Can you do that for me, Dad?
Yeah.
Oh, Dad, look at me. Can you take care of my little girl while I'm gone?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I can.
You can't drink all day when you're looking after a baby. You know that, don't you?
What do you take me for? No, don't ask that. How long do you reckon this will take to sort out? When are you going back?
Oh, 2 days, 2 weeks, who knows? I've been given a bit of breathing space at work, but there's no way of knowing how long it'll take to get this whole mess fixed up. Now, I'm going back at the first opportunity, just want to let her calm down a bit, tire herself out. I'll go back first thing in the morning. Or shall I go back now? Actually, I've been drinking, I can't drive. Wait, I've only had 1 and a bit bottles? I'll still be under the limit.
Marshall jumps out of his chair, pulls his jacket on and starts pouring the remainder of his beer down.
Whoa! What do you think you're playing at, boy? Hey, well, didn't you bring you up to throw good beer down the plug hole? If your mother would like to see you, she'd give you a backhander.
Mum is alive, Dad. She's alive and she lives in Surrey with her new husband and his big fat daughter. Where are my keys?
Marshall pats his pockets before finding his keys on the worktop behind him. He picks them up and runs up the stairs. Marshall can be heard on the baby monitor.
Good night. You be a good girl for Granddad, and I'll be back as soon as we get some help for your mum. Right. When you need some money.
What, money? No. I mean...
Yeah?
Well, I haven't got any money, but I don't need any. Well, I won't need it. You'll only be gone a couple of days, you said.
Well, I said I don't know how long I'll be gone, Dad. But here, take this.
God, Jesus, how much is it?
About 300. And it's not for boozing, it's for Sadie. All her stuff's upstairs. Dad? Dad!
Yeah, no, I was listening.
Crying can be heard coming from upstairs.
Oh, no, you've woken up Samantha now.
Sadie, Dad. She's called Sadie. You better get to it. Thanks for helping me out. Don't fuck it up.
Monologue by Tommy Asabri Collins.
It's good. What would you do if someone wanted you dead? Over some petty shit. Not money, not love, just petty pride. Shit. I have a daughter, so if I die, what will happen to her? You know, kids are kids. Just gotta give them love and expect much back. And when she looks at me, I see the world and I feel sad because I can't give her that. I need to be her. She won't be like them bitches, hoes with daddy issues. You see them bitches all around, just want to get fucked. I don't mind fucking them, shit, who doesn't? And some hoes look good. Don't even know they're hoes until you fuck them. I have to protect. And if you wouldn't protect your daughter from being that hole, then you're the animal. But you're still thinking if someone came to body you, you call the police. Call 999 and be ostracised. Oh shit, that's out of character. My dress code doesn't suit words that long. I gotta stay short shit. I'm done. Do you know the different ways to split a pound into ounces? Ounces into grams? Make profit? Judge me, yeah? Drug dealer. Judge is all we do. Rich judge the poor, poor judge the rich, police judge niggas, niggas hate police. But all that comes down to is protection. Rich protect your rich shit, poor, we protect what we have. Even if it's not that big house or some bullshit family image. I know you men cheat on your wives just like I cheat on my baby mom. Nothing like good pussy. I just do what I have to do. I'm not the bad guy because I'm the bad guy because I get mine. You guys get yours, I get mine. You guys sell tobacco, alcohol and complain about lung cancer. Come on, it's all profit. The addict is everyone's most valued customer. I'm not bad because I sell what people want and you don't want some. Pay your taxes, pay your fucking taxes, pay up. Just ask. I'll cut you in. But I won't even lie, I rate you lot. You've got the whole game sewn up. Fuck, niggas need to pay insurance to push a whip. Or a license to watch some bullshit on TV. And there ain't even shit worth watching. It's all extortion. I mean, if I go shop and say, pay me to protect you. Pay me just in case something bad does happen. And if you don't pay me, I'm gonna tie you the fuck up. Get you. So am I really fucked up? I just get mine. Yo. Done. Yeah, for real. Aye. I'll get it. I'll see you later. That's my guy K. Smart. At uni. You guys will probably like him. Or maybe not. I don't give a fuck. He's always got some fucked up theory. He said some theory about this table, right? Does it exist? Doesn't it exist? And do we exist? Some dumb pointless shit. I was like, the table's right there. You can pretend it's not there, but you walk into it and you bleed, bro. You bleed. Ignore shit and it goes away. Walk away from your bullies and keep quiet when someone irritates you because it's polite. You guys are fucked up. I mean, I just get shit done, provide and protect. Do you wonder why I'm like this? Is it the parents? Absent father? Rap music? Rappers are gay nowadays anyway. Talking like they floss. Yeah, I floss, but I could die tomorrow. But I don't get money to floss, I get money to provide. I floss to floss. We're all slaves. Growing up was fun, no? Playing PlayStation, football, favourite chicken, Morley's, riding BMXs. No one in the ends could pop a wheelie like I could. Dropping bars on the bus, in the street, the expression, the good feeling, even the banter. A lot of good shit. And bad shit like. Why am I even talking to you, man? Fuck, man. Play some Adele, that bitch can sing. Pass me some fucking juice, man. Call me that run with some weed. Let me holler at that bitch. Love me, hate me, it doesn't matter. I'm not even meant to be alive.
The Tall Tale of the Unexpected Burden by Ellen Simmons. Park bench, a homeless man sits drinking a beer. Young girl approaches waving a pregnancy test.
You're going to sit there, you're going to shut up.
Do I look like I have somewhere else to be?
You're going to shower. Move! I've drunk a gallon of Red Bull, peed my body weight, and I'm feeling a little sensitive.
Don't go waving your piss stick around, little idiot. I've got enough shit covering me. Right. Why are you flapping that test run in broad daylight anyhow? As far as I heard, it's kind of an indoor issue, huh?
Last I heard, it was expected for you lot to drink out of a paper bag, and for prozzies, to pretend to look like ladies. Doesn't mean I fuck all, if you ask me.
I didn't.
Just gonna give a crap about the dove. I don't care who knows. Not like I can hide it. The sucker's gonna push my belly out so much.
My toes remember my face.
So you're a sheriff, huh?
Everyone expected it. I'm the village bike with the shitty lock. I'm not hard to break into and everyone's had a go. Even my rents are surprised I made it this far without popping a rug rat out.
This ain't how I saw my day going.
It ain't impressive at all. I'm surprised he even remembered to use a condom. Bugger should have checked that it was a split. Kind of moron doesn't feel that his one-eyed monster breaking through.
I don't mean to be interfering. You already bagged that role, but why are you spinning all this to me?
Because this bitch behind the co-op counter wouldn't let me use the crappy bathroom. I got arsy and she threatened to call the pig. Couldn't expect her to listen to me whinge, could I?
Here. You need this more than me.
My baby's going to be an idiot anyway, like his daddy. So I doubt there's not enough damage with a few sips. Got the good stuff, huh?
Didn't have to drink it.
Didn't have to do anything. But I did, didn't I? Thing with my life. Regrets. Repercussions.
That's a big word for the village bike.
Just because I said, I think you can.
Yeah, but I did, and there's nothing you can do. I ain't got nothing to lose.
Nah, we all got something to lose.
Yeah, look at yourself. You're going to lose those perky little titties in about 6 months, huh?
Why keep the bastards?
You thinking of shoving the old coat hanger up there, is it, and yanking that?
I won't lie, it crossed my mind. I still got a minute before I have to make up my mind.
Well, you're not going to talk to... What's this chap's name, eh? You're not going to talk to him, huh?
Oh, Preston. He can't decide which snapback to wear in the morning, let alone something like this.
Yeah, well, if you want my opinion, and you're going to get rid of it, you're going to get rid of it, because you're going to get my opinion. Get rid of it.
Wow, you don't really around the
Look at me. I'm a 45-year-old suicidal result of a mistake like your one. You want to have your little tyke running around drinking special brew looking for a nice doorway to kip in every night?
Christ, every mother's dream.
Smart ass, yeah.
Wait, suicidal? Why would you pop your clothes? Fair enough.
Never mind me. You gotta make a decision, Missy. Either do it right, or don't do it at all.
So that's your advice? If I can't be asked, pop the special pills and all my problems will be solved.
That's the long and the short of it.
Wow. Well, thank you and good night.
Policewoman and nun walk onto the stage.
That's her, the young girl. Excuse me.
I didn't do it. Pardon? Whatever you're going to accuse me of, I ain't done it. You can't prove nothing.
So you weren't urinating behind a convenience store a few minutes ago? This lady claims to have seen you defacing her lawn. She described your profile for public urination.
It's true. You had your underwear around your ankles. No decency. The youth of today, I tell you. A good beating is what children like you need. How I weep for humanity.
Right, Sister Christian, keep your crucifix on.
Well, I never.
Say you did it. Then she'll arrest you and you'll have to look for a doorway tonight. You can have a comfy night's sleep in the summer.
I just hope your kid has that sense of humour.
Don't blame this man, young lady. I saw you with my own eyes.
Excuse me.
Well, look, sorry, missus, but I am in the middle of a personal crisis. Such an aggressive manner is doing nothing for my health.
You vandalised my property.
I didn't realise I was peeing on holy ground, all right?
Well,
If you could just be comfortable with me. No.
I ain't going nowhere. I got 30 seconds left before my life goes down the crapper, and when it happens, I want to be right here. With my best mate.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, don't take the Lord's name in vain.
I'm sorry, I'm confused. What's happening?
Oh, you ain't so smart. Peeing in public, pregnancy test in hand.
Oh, I see. How are you feeling?
So young a mistake.
Fucking and dandy. There's a critter growing in my belly. My GCSE Spanish oral is in 3 days, and the father of my baby has the IQ of a fried fish. My ma is probably off her nut on Valium, and my pop spends every night down the pub. How do you think I'm doing?
It can't be that bad.
Says the woman with the shiny badge and the steady wage. I bet you got some kids back home, huh? Ones that don't shit themselves or have cross-eye. Like mine will.
Well, yeah, I suppose, but you could have this life too.
Oh, fuck off, you slapper! Don't patronise me.
Perhaps having this child will help you grow up.
Again, if I keep it.
All life is precious, young lady, and not only God can decide.
And you dare stop praying for me.
Ma'am, the language. Yeah. I'll be right there. Normally, I'd take you. I mean, it's my duty. Public urinating is
You know what? You know what? I think she summed it all up when she said, fuck off.
Here, you forgot these, and we're closed now. My boss says I have to give them back to you.
Right. What am I supposed to do with these? Bitch in there wouldn't let me pee in the shop toilet.
Well, I wonder what's eating you.
Bite me, pizza toppings.
Hey now, don't be bitter. Just because you're going to have more stretch marks when you can count and tits hanging to your knees, don't take it out on me.
I could have my eyeballs dribbling out of my sockets and no teeth and still look better than you.
Whoever knocked you up is a lucky man.
I would say it was you, but for that to happen, your balls need to drop. Keep back, I'm afraid, Justin Wiener.
Yeah, we're glad to know your brother's hitting puberty properly.
Christ, aren't you the poster boy for modern day chivalry?
I tried. You really need 6 pregnancy tests. I snuck a look. That's going to be all your babysitting money.
No worries. Your dad pays good money for this.
Jesus, what is wrong with this generation?
I'll run out of quick. Sue me. Got a lot on my mind, you know.
You can have a free pass. I'm a saint disguised in a shit uniform.
I'll trade you a free pass to the bathroom key.
You drive a hard bargain. Tell you what, throw in a flash of the girls, and you have yourself a deal.
What the hell is wrong with you, kid?
I'm going for a dry spell.
Keep acting like a torture will be a long fucking spell.
You game? I've heard about you. Having a baby is really going to ruin your rep.
Oh, come on now, you beat it.
I'd flash you, but you pass out with shock. How about you give us the key to the shop and bathroom, and then I won't keep your family jewels clean off your chipolata.
You are such a catch.
You've been told. I've been told. Give me the damn key.
There you are, you whore!
Robert, as I live and breathe.
Were you going to tell me, you slut?
What are you chatting about?
I just saw Stanley Parks, who was with Conor Winger, who spoke to Michelle Rufus, who said she thought you took him to some trap. In the park, test around like it's the fucking Olympic torch.
Was that even in English?
Yeah. More like the queers and queens.
Oh, right.
I heard from Sammy, the tar, and yes, a bitch slapper, she was so smart. How can you get some homeless geezer over your best friend that you're pregnant?
I'll get back to you on that.
It doesn't matter. What are you going to do?
Take another dress and then treat myself to a chopper chop.
Don't be shit, Ali. You're going to have a freaking baby. Half the southern village knows about it, and you're acting all casual like you just popped out for a did-dab.
Oh, a did-dab. Imagine it myself one of them.
You're being a cunt now, Ali. Don't get hit a pregnant girl.
It just happened, alright? What do you want me to say?
Oh, it's Preston as well. What are you thinking? The boy's so backwards, his feet point in the wrong direction. That could be something to do with inbreeding, though. I heard his uncle is his dad, or his brother. Your kid will come out a mix between Susan Boyle and a Ninja Turtle.
And with those fine words of wisdom, I'm going to go pee. Key crab muffin.
You know, everyone thought, like, I'd not Ali up. I mean, I would totally go for her if her eye didn't do that, like, weird squinty thing, and if, you know, she was a guy.
Am I in danger of your sexual prowess then, huh, Homer?
Dream on, volcano face! Where is she? Who?
Don't mess me around, bro. I ain't got time. You've been framed for us in 15 minutes, I don't want to miss it. My mate Colin's getting his snot smacking the knots of her skateboard.
Jesus Christ, you're a loser.
I mean it, bro. Where's my girl?
Wait, you're kidding me, right? She ain't your girl. You were just a sympathy shag that went horribly wrong, and now she's gonna have to stare at your ugly mug on a bald baby's body.
So, it's true.
Go and ask her yourself. She's over the road.
Sorry, shot's shut.
Get out of my face before I smash your face.
No.
Oh, you broke my fucking nose! Why are you here?
Sammy, text me. Are you really...
Pregnant? Yep. Thought you'd know. My tits are getting bigger. I'm always looking there.
Shit, Ali. What are we going to do?
You played your part. A little pump and a squirt, bam, you're done.
Don't be.
What, realistic? I knew you were stupid when I shouted Preston. I didn't know you were that was right.
Oh, no, come on, don't say shit like that.
It's the truth!
Ah.
And also, if Blumhouse Parks hadn't told you, you wouldn't have even known.
You wouldn't have told me.
Preston, it's just a blip that's going to be gone tomorrow.
But you're getting rid of it.
I'm cleaning up our mess. My mate right here, he's right. I'm going to go down to the clinic tomorrow and then go home to revise for my Spanish oral until tea time.
You told my girlfriend to get rid of her baby. Who are you?
I'm nobody, kid.
And he's the first person to make sense about this situation. I know what the right thing is, Preston. At least I think I do.
It'll be okay, I'll come with you.
Really? It will clash with Jeremy Kyle.
Shit. we can work around this, like, you're more important, Ali. I think. It's the right thing to do.
Not better.
You're right.
Sorry I called you retarded.
You're right. Science ain't meant to mess things up.
Whatever it was, whoever said it's a moron.
It was you.
Told you she was a moron.
Yeah. Oh, I think she's alright. I'd say she's mean.
Yeah.
Understatement.
You're telling me, huh?
Yes, I am.
You're alright too. Tell anyone I said that, and I cut your baby for me to clean up.
Talk about luck in the stable when the horses fucking bolted.
I snatched these for you when I went to the bog. Thanks for your help. Don't give up, okay?
Fucking kids. It was negative, in case you were wondering.